Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Salty Walty, who is in the Gelgoog cannon. Gelgoog cannon is, of course, a support. It's got a good, strong beam cannon on its shoulder. It uses the high-mobility Gelgoog rocket launcher as its primary ranged weapon. It should be able to use a beam rifle, but kind of can't because the Gelgoog beam rifle would just be way too much in the hands of the Gelgoog cannon. The way the game's stats are set up, because it has such tremendous ranged mod, and the power on the Gelgoog beam rifle is so high. It'd be like having a rapid firing version of that shoulder cannon almost, and that would be terrifying. So, yeah, but beam cannon does pack a punch, and right now Salty's trying to get the shot off, but that Gab fleet, yeah, is trying to get up next to him, which it happens. Just sometimes people block each other's shots. I am really good at blocking other people's shots and also really good at shooting people in the back as they push past me. But that's just how it goes. Gabthley is charging, so Salty has an opportunity to get himself situated on this bridge and tag the Cubile there in the shoulder binder for 2,800 damage. Saw the Gabthley coming back, and I'm sure it's entirely a coincidence that he decided to get off the bridge at that point. Just, you know, totally coincidental. And good damage there from the grenade launcher. The thing about that arm-mounted grenade launcher is it reloads incredibly quickly. So, does maybe 1,200 to 1,500 damage with if you land all 3 grenades, but you can fire those grenades again in about 2 seconds. So, it's a good weapon. Gelgoog cannon is a collection of good weapons, so Cubile up on that roof, which he may be able to tag. Tagged, 3,300 with the with just the rocket launcher. 3,300 to whatever that is with the shoulder cannon. Yeah, like I said, Gelgoog cannon's a good machine. Even so, given that he's fighting Cubiles, I suspect this is one of the highest level ones out there. Not sure. I don't remember what the highest level Gelgoog cannon is, but I'm kind of gonna assume this is it. Landed a good shot there. Someone else once again got the kill. And Salty's just moving along with the team, which is good. Team's fairly well grouped at the moment. So somebody was sending the bunch up tel before, and yeah, I understand that. I get kind of pushy with those sometimes just because when the team is just totally disjointed and you can kind of feel things turning against you all, it just... The urge is to, you know, beg the team to turtle up, basically, because that's kind of what the feeling is to me. Good shot on that other Cubile, which took it down. Not too surprised that the one that's still in Haman colors is harder to kill. GPO-1 stunned him. It hit him, but tackle didn't quite take. It was a little bit too late. Salty got a bazooka shot in there. Amazed that beam saber damage he did went through, but that's good. And let's see, GPO-1's right here. Somebody stunned it. Perfect time to shoot it in the toes for 4,800 damage. And let's see, the enemy team's grouping up though, so yeah, they've got Salty dead to rights, but he took down the GPO-1 on his way out, so nicely done. So that's 2 kills so far and 2 assists, so he's got racked up a decent score so far. Number 4 is still sending bunch up, and again, I feel ya. But 4 and 1 are together. 3 is at the enemy base. 3 is a Zeta plus A1, I'm pretty sure. So that is a very mobile raid, and so you're gonna see him jump around and look for opportunities, because that's in a map like this one where there are a lot of relatively safe places to take off and land from. That's just a good thing to be doing. You know, depending on how quickly you can get yourself out of trouble. Always remember that you are vulnerable when you first transform, because you cannot, it will cancel any and all invincibility you have to transform, so you may take some shots. Cubile is doing pretty good damage. Again, Cubile is one of those things that can fight against type disadvantage effectively. Cubile is probably verging on overpowered, but as you can see, Salty's doing good damage. Started to do the beam cannon, but I don't think he thought he'd get it in time and figured the Cubile would dodge through it, which is probably true. Friendly Cubile has shown up to support him, and now there is the GPO-1 is back, so he can hopefully do something about that. It was a little too far away for that downswing, but he hasn't taken any damage either. He became ace, and I wouldn't be surprised if that last second kill did it. No, actually, because he got the damage, he got the score tripled for it. So, no, okay, and that resisted a downswing. That's a good trick. But yeah, it's he managed to get the kill at the exact right second. So, even though he's been dropped by that Qubile, he's in good shape. So, good place to start the round and get your team. Or a good place to start the ace section of the round. Get your team in that position. 2.5 minutes left. They've got a 4,000 point lead. With an effective ace and or enemy team, that's only a couple of kills. So it's not time to breathe easy yet, but they're definitely in a good position. Number one, sticking their neck out slightly, but everybody's mostly sticking together, which is good, because again, as you can see, one Qubile can cause a lot of problems for Salty, so it's definitely time to stick together, especially since they have a Zeta plus A1 right here. He got some good shots in on its legs, and yeah, he is now standing behind the team, which is about the best place to be standing against Zeta plus. For some reason, it didn't shoot at Salty, which is exactly what, honestly, it should have been doing, because 1, he's a support, 2, he's the ace. Either way, it did not survive, which again, if you think you're going to die if you attack, and you're going to attack, then yeah, go for the ace, jeez. But okay, but they didn't, fortunately for Salty, and they're holding on pretty well. 30,000 point lead, and good blind shot there, caught the shield, and people are coming to surround that GPO1. Salty is going to finish it. If the team is wise. Yep, just some tick damage from the Zeta Plus to weaken it. And Salty is chasing it down, and it's out of feet, so there we go. Another 1,800 points. 1 minute left, a 5,000 point lead. Good position to be in. Salty is doing very well as ace. And something just fired a big beam. Is it, what is that? That is... I'm still not sure. It might be a Pallas Athena, but hard to say. Whatever it is, it's got a shield. Oh, it's a Hama Hama. Yeah, that makes sense. And another kill for Salty there for 1,800 more points. And here's the enemy ace, which with 25 seconds or so left. Yeah, good thing to be ganging up on. See, went wide with the shoulder cannon, and there's water in this river now, or in this reservoir, I suppose. Which, yeah, still just weird to see. And good kill there with 5 seconds or so to go. 20,900 is a good place to end this in, and yeah, we finally get a look in one of these videos at the level of water in the ruined city, which I have not seen in person yet, so that was a nice thing. Yeah, so great work from Salty, great ace play, got a lot of kills, and topped basically everything. 9,800 points, 1,100 points of which are assist, and 92,000 damage. 6 kills and 2 deaths, really good stuff. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I mean, come on, they couldn't at least give it like a prototype version of the beam rifle, one that doesn't charge or doesn't stun or something like that? Because I'd really like to run a beam rifle on all my Gelgoogs. Come on.